And if you set the tilt on it right, you should just be like. Should just be able to like.
Yeah, just want to win it. There we go. All right. I believe we're live right now. Anybody got a YouTube app?
Yeah.
Go check the channel out. I know you're a subscriber.
That's right.
Do a quick audio check.
You're live.
How about that? How's the audio sounding?
Talk.
All right, here we go. Can we check? Okay, so.
Can't hear you talking at all.
Can you hear ambient noise? Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But that's fine.
We have 3 minutes on the clock for warm-ups. All right, folks, welcome back to Tie Barn. Another season. The Arizona Kachinas against the Milwaukee Admirals. We are here in beautiful and humid St. Louis, Missouri, or Misery, as some might say. It is very humid outside. We're going to take a quick run through the Kachinas roster, and I believe we have all the names dialed in. So, alphabetically by last name, number 43, Paige Barton. Number 8, Brielle Booker. Number 95, Brielle Clark. Number 11, Leighton Howard. Number 74, Aspen Jones. Number 9, Sienna Kelleher. Number 7, Claire Carroll. Number 71, Avery Klink. Number 89, Bella Moretz. Number 77, London Norgard. Number 88, Faye Pizzarello. Number 86, Brinley Pryor. I believe she'll be starting the game today. Number 19, Cassidy Stuckey. Number 10, Elena Williams. We believe she'll be the goalie in the afternoon match today. And number 34, Addie Wolf. Head coach is Patrick Murph. And I don't know Sean's last name, but what a beauty. Assistant coach Sean. You want to share the link for the live stream in the group me so everybody can share it back home just in case? Oh, all right. There should be, for the actual live stream, there should be a, like, go to the stream and then share that stream. Yeah, 48's got the cannon over there. Shout out to our 5 viewers already watching. Feel free to comment, let us know where you're watching from. Try to the audience a little bit when we can. All right, how many minute periods do you think we're playing? Any guesses? 14-minute periods. What are the chances the girls are going to slam their $300 sticks all over the ice and yell Kachinas afterward? It's a sure thing. Can we get some beverage service to the broadcast booth? That's the other question. Sean, where's the popcorn? Squad over there. All right, the sixth slamming has come to an end. I believe it is time to play hockey now. It looks like we will have Kelleher, Harrow, couldn't tell who the rider was that started. Oh, Clink with Norgard and
a little physical today.
yeah, and Booker on the back end. There we go. Brinley Pryor's in the net for the Kachinas today. Admirals through center ice. Get the puck into the zone. In on Pryor. She's just going to cover it up. We'll get our first whistle. 14:33 remaining in the first period. The Kachinas will roll the lines. Both teams will roll the lines, it looks like. It'll be Pizzarello, Clark, Wolf, Barton, and I got to figure out I got to get these numbers out. I'll have it done by the end of the weekend. Puck comes in on the Kachinas net. It's kicked aside back to center ice. Admirals regrouping, bringing it into the zone, down the left wing, into the corner. Addie Wolf battling for it there, for it. Behind the net, Wolf has it, rims it around. Trying to get it ahead to Barton. Paige Barton down the right wing, across the blue line, on sides. Pizzarello picks up the loose puck. Those one towards the net front, gets pushed behind the net. Battle for it. Center gets done by Clark into the slot for Barton. Comes up to the zone. Puck held in at the blue line by the Kachinas. That was Bella Morant is 89. There we go. I was like, who's 89? Puck comes out to center ice. Wolf hits it cross ice. Battle for Pizzarello. She's going to backhand it into the zone. Battle for by Jones and Stuckey. Cassidy Stuckey fighting for it, but the Admirals are going to come away. Stick aside by Howard. Norgard gets it ahead into the center ice. Admirals back into their own end. Chipping it up the wall, deflected by Stuckey, gathered by the Admirals. Good keep there by Booker at the blue line. Booker from the blue line rips one wide of the net. Around, battled for it by Howard. Into the corner. Jones arrives on the scene. Throws a little shoulder. Get Aspen Jones going early. Might have a bee nerve on it. Again, puck battle for it, center ice. Norgard battling for it. Comes back, Howard chips it up the wall, but it was deflected back into the zone. Norgard and Jones behind the net, battling for possession. Down in the corner. Trying to get it up the wall, but it's intercepted by the Admirals. Howard battling for it. Jones battling. Shot. Fire. dang it. Brindley was tracking that one, and it just tipped off the glove into the net. 1-0 Admirals. Early here in the first period. It'll be Caro, Kelleher, Clink, Wolf, and Morant for the Kachinas. Puck comes up the wall, held by the Admirals. Tip down into the zone, little give and go opportunity. Puck into the net front, swatted away by Kelleher. Centering attempt again, comes up to the top of the zone. Claire Carroll has it. Carroll through center ice. Walks it through one defender, walks it through a second defender, and gets it in down below the goal line. Carroll looking for a centering attempt, but it gets swatted away. Admirals coming out of their own end. Through center ice, back to Morant. Headman pass for Carroll. Carroll trying to dangle one more time. Loses control this time. Admirals regrouping. Up the wall, down the right wing. That's going to be an icing. Headman pass. Went all the way down. We'll come back for an O-zone face-off for the Kachinas. It'll be Barton, Clark, Pizzarello, Norgard, and Booker. Face-off is controlled by the Admirals, gets it through center ice, but then it's contested across the blue line and on net. Fire's just going to cover that one. Get a whistle. No changes for either team. Puck is down up to the top of the zone. Admirals with a shot blocked by Pizzarello. Good eat. Center attempt is going to be intercepted by Clark. Cleared to center ice. Admirals trying to get back. Step up there by Booker. Sends it back to the Admirals' end. Another headman pass deflected away by Clark. Norgard trying to get it ahead. Gets taken away. Shot misses the net wide. That's the cigarette machine we were talking about. 18. Holy, she has got a cannon on her. I remember when we were 12U and she was ripping bar down from the blue line. You could barely see the puck. Admirals again across the blue line. Drops it back. Top of the zone. Backhanded into the low slot. On the backhand shot, misses the net wide. Gathered. Howard looking to clear. Gathered by the Admirals. Chip forward. Oh! Aspen Jones almost jumped that play. Shot in on net by the Admirals. Deflects above the crossbar. In behind up the wall. Down into the supported by Jones. Jones steps in and takes over. Puck battle ensues. And Wolf will come away with it. Centering attempt, or clearing attempt, I should say. Deflected away. Howard back to Wolf, who was right there to center ice. Cross ice pass. Admirals out of their own end. Across the blue line. A little bit of an Olay job there by 11. Admirals sent it down below the goal line. Gathered by center attempt. Nobody home in front of the net. Defensively, Howard's able to tie it up. Shot was fired. Cleared to the corner by Jones. Howard gets it across for Booker. Real Booker up the left wing with a purpose. Gets the puck stick or gets the puck knocked off of her stick. Battle for it center ice. Back into her own end. Kelleher through center ice. Trying to shovel it forward. Was looking for Clink, but it got deflected away. Behind their own net, the Admirals puck gets deflected away by Clink again. Rimmed up the wall. Norgard's going to get there first. Chips it back into the zone. Down below the goal line. Klink backhanded over to Kelleher, and the puck ends up on net and covered by the Admirals goalie. Shout out to our 17 viewers. How about that? Don't forget to like while you're here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. You'll get the notification every time we go live throughout the weekend. Puck is down. Admirals behind their own net. Oh, centering attempt. Nobody home. Yes, he does. The broadcast booth is dry right now. Admirals cross ice, top of the circle shot, deflected away. Gathered by Klink. Avery Klink backhands it across. Carroll bats it. Gathered by the Admirals, but at the end of the stick, Claire Carroll jumps the play. Has possession down the left wing, centering attempt. Nobody there. Kachinas were changing. Real Booker has it at the red line, dumps it into the bench, and we are going to get a whistle. 6:12 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Admirals right now. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. I can promise you the weather in Arizona right now is better than the weather here in St. Louis. It is humid here. Pizzarello throws the puck into the zone. Brielle Clark hot in pursuit. Gathered by the Admirals in their corner, but taken away by Clark. Bumps it back to Pizzarello. Pizzarello shot. Glove save made it held. Good look there. It'll be Barton, Clark, Pizzarello, Wolf, and Booker for the Kachinas. Off the faceoff, gathered by the Admirals, stepped up on nicely by Booker. Puck is sent into the Pizzarello picks it up. Cross ice for Booker. Back to Pizzarello. Pizzarello sends it in. We're going to go icing here. D-zone face-off coming for the Kachinas. It'll be Jones with Howard Stuckey. Good block there by Howard. Knocks it up towards Cassidy Stuckey. Morant and Norgard are the D for the Kachinas. Back into the own end. Clearing attempt gets knocked down by Jones. Norgard trying to battle for it on the half wall, but it gets taken away. Here come the Admirals down the left wing. Centering attempt, back door, knocked away nicely by Cassidy. Gets it cross ice for Howard. Getting Howard through size, looking cross ice for Stuckey. That goes into the zone. Admirals gain control, and here they come up ice. Across the blue line. Sicked away. Gathered by Norgard. London Norgard, get on your horse, girl. Down the right wing. Gets tied up in the neutral zone. Knocked in by Keller. Admirals starting out of their own end through center ice. Gain the blue line. Down the left wing. Into the corner. Taking her feet. The net. Swatted away. Claire Carroll is there. She will clear the zone out to center ice. I gotta tilt this down just a little bit so I can get that. There we go. Here come the Admirals across the blue line again. Shot. Misses the net wide to the left. Shot from a distance. Glove save. First period. Off the face-off, Paige Barton gets the puck out to center ice. She is in. It's tied up a little bit on the half wall. Admirals are going to come away with it. Cross ice pass through center ice. Kind of surveying here. Admirals gain the blue line, but Clark takes it away. Real Clark trying to chip it up the wall. Barton is there battling for it on the half wall. Clark sends it back, looking for Booker. Booker reverses course behind her own net. Into the corner. Addie Wolf trying to work it up the half wall. Puck is deflected in front of the net into the slot area. Barton comes away with it. Paige Barton through center ice. She'll just chip it in on the backhand down below the goal line. Admirals out of their own end. Through the neutral zone, across the blue line. Pulls up, shot, deflected up over the net. Gathered by Clark. Up the wall for Howard. Howard, headman pass looking for Pizzarella, but it was out of the reach. And we're going to have an icing. Behind the net is Jones, Howard, Stuckey, Morant, and Norgard for the Kachinas. Norgard will pick the puck up out of her own corner, chips it ahead off the glove of the Admirals player and make the ice. No icing. Gathered by the Admirals. Trying to fire off a quick text. Here come the Admirals again. Cross the blue line. Not the one you want to see with the puck on the stick. 18. High slot. Shot. Ripped. Rebound. Puck. Nothing. Yikers. All right, Kachinas need to regroup. 1:44 remaining in the first period. 2-0 Admirals. It'll be Caro Keller Klink with Booker and Wolf for the Kachinas. We'll have a neutral zone face-off coming up. Kachinas were offsides there. Puck is gathered by Klink across the blue line over to Caro. Caro tries getting one on net, deflected away, gathered by the Admirals. Behind their own net. Good battle there by Caro to take the puck away. Player Caro, top of the circle, shot, misses the net, wide left. Battle for on the half wall, into center ice. Here come the Admirals again. Into the zone, cuts back towards the middle, shot off the crossbar, up into the netting. We'll get a whistle with 1 minute remaining in the first period. You know what it is. Puck is down. Music continues. Less than a minute remaining in the first period. Pass ends up at the top. That shot was blocked by Norgard. Good eat there by London. Barton trying to get the puck up out of the zone, but it gets taken away. Battle for on the half wall. Barton and Clark fighting over it. Puck gets sent back down low. London Norgard picking it up. Rifles it up the wall to center ice. Clark battling for it. Puck comes up to Morant. Throws one in on net. Deflected by the goalie. Oh, Barton with the rebound opportunity. Missed the net wide left. Good look there for the Kachinas. 10 seconds left. We're going to have our first penalty of the game coming up here. Puck is battled behind the net. We're going to get a whistle. That was a dangerous hit from the back, right in the numbers. What's that?
Nothing like a team sculptor.
Oh, yeah, right? It's like free penalty. Kachinas will head the remainder of the period. Time up on the minute and a half for the penalty corner. Kachinas trailing 2-0 here after one. We get our 14 minutes back up on the board. Jake, will you go tell Tony that the broadcast booth could use some help up here? He was down there by Todd a second ago. Huh? It's 3 minute. 3 minute intermission. How about that? Seems like ample time. I think the referees are already recalling the teams to center ice. Should be. So my power play timer is in shambles. It always has been. We should have a minute 26 of power play time to start the period. The power play timer doesn't really. You'll have to just bear with us on that. All right, puck is down. Barton cross into the slot, shot deflected up over the net, right off the hop. The Kachinas get a good look to start the second period. Puck gathered at center ice by Barton, over to Booker, who sends it into the zone. In behind the net, stepped up on nicely there by Caro. Gets the puck deflected up to the top of the zone and out. Booker reversing course, sends it across to Clark. Clark, headman pass for Caro. Puck batted back to center ice. Cross ice pass. Paige Barton gets the puck knocked off her stick down into the Kachinas' end. I should say attacking end. Admirals able to clear that puck up to center ice, catching up in alone on prior shot. Dang it. Nothing Admirals, a short-handed goal. Not what you want to see. It'll be Jones, Stuckey, Howard, Morant, and Norgard for the Kachinas. Still 24 seconds of power play time remaining. Kachinas trying to get the puck out of their own end. Shot gets blocked in front by Morant. Gathered by Jones, who gets it to center ice. Chipped back in by the Admirals. Oops, I have to turn my camera. My bad. First game of the season. Working out some kinks here. Puck is deflected into the far corner. Gathered by Jones. Jones trying to headman pass, but the puck kind of rolls off the end of the stick. Sent back in. Puck gets gathered at center ice by the Admirals. Chipped into the zone. Battle for on the half wall. Down into the corner. Centering attempt swatted away by Jones. Another centering attempt. Ends up playing on the backhand shot. Backhand scores. And it is 4-0 Admirals. All right, let's regroup. Off the face-off. Admirals back into their own end. Intercepted. Carroll in. Shot back in. Oh, rolls off the end of the stick. Missed the net wide. Great look. Great move by Carroll. But couldn't quite tuck it home. Down the right wing by Carroll. Good. 11:31 remaining in the second period. It is 4-0 Admirals. Not ideal. But it is the first game of the season, so we are working through some things. Actually, 5-0. All right. It'll be Clark, Pizzarello, Barton with Morant and Norgard. The net. The centering attempt, but no. Up to the chipped ahead. Hey, Pizzarello trying to get it up ice, but it gets taken away from behind. That's offsides. No call. Oh no! Another shot. Another. It is 6-0. Admirals. Puck is down. Cassie Stuckey gets it across the blue line. Sent back to center ice. Addie Wolf will regroup. Headman pass. Howard was looking for Stuckey. Stepped up on. Battle for at center ice. Grabbed by the Admirals. In across the blue line. Chips it ahead. And Booker will send it forward. Jones hot in pursuit. Down into the corner. tipped away by Wolf at the blue line, but gathered again by the Admirals. Shot misses the net wide. Looking low to high. Admirals trying a shot from the blue line. It's knocked down out of the air by Booker. Headman pass out of the reach of Stuckey. That'll be icing. 9:53 remaining. We have the scorekeeper looking for some attention from the referees over something. Puck is down. It'll be Kelleher with Caro and Klink. Morant and is there another D out there right now? Norgard. Puck comes in on Pryor's. He'll just put the mid over it. Get a whistle. Kachinas changing. It'll be Barton, Pizzarello, and Clark. Norgard and Morant. Face off won by the Kachinas back into the corner. Pizzarello trying to work it up the wall, gets the puck deflected back though towards their own net. Norgard rims it around. Picked up by Barton. Tries to get it up the wall, but it gets contested. And Barton able to escape the zone through center ice down the right wing. Headman Pizzarello chips it down into the corner. Battle for there, rimmed around, up the wall. Norgard pitches down. Schofire went towards the net, deflected away. Grabbed by Clark. Real Clark in the corner, reversing course. Reversing course again, gets tied up in the corner. Clark comes away with it, wheels over the high slot, shot sticked away by the goalie. Up to the blue line. Morant, oh, shot. Didn't get good lumber on that one. Puck gets cleared the length of the ice. There'll be no icing though. Puck won't make it all the way. Admirals behind their own net. Center attempt taken away by Norgard. Sends it up, but not all the way out of the zone. Battle for at the blue line. Now the puck is out. Grabbed by Barton. Battled for. Here she comes again. Shot blocked. Got to get bodies in front of that shot every time. Admirals with another shot attempt gets deflected wide by Pryor. Gathered again. Backhand shot misses the net wide. Gathered again by the Admirals. Oh, low to high pass. Headman pass. Oh, here comes 18. Little walk around, loses an edge, goes down. No call. Wasn't a penalty. They covered by Pryor. Now we've got a sword fight down there. Addie Wolf has had enough. It looks like we're going to have coincidental minors here. We will play 5v5. Plank down. Appreciate it. Oh, puck comes out to center ice. Admirals chipping it back in. That'll be ice or offsides. I'm going to say intentional offside, so we'll have the center ice face off. Oh, Admirals kind of fumbling the puck back there in their own end, but they gather control again. Looking for the headman pass into the zone across the blue line. Sticked away real nicely there by Clark. Admirals down low. Centering attempt swatted away by Booker. Barrow trying to clear the zone, but it's held at the blue line. Shot from a distance. In on net. Rebound. Save. Oh! Fire made the initial save, but the rebound was there and tapped low. Oh boy. .6:45 remaining in the second period. Admirals lead at 7-0. Kachinas not really even generating much offense. It's been all Admirals here so far. Good team, no doubt about it. Shot from a distance, in on net. Pryor makes a save, deflected over into the corner. Grabbed by Morant. She will head up ice, through center ice. Puck gets taken away, back into the zone by the Admirals. From the faceoff dot, shot was deflected, save made by Pryor, rebound, scores. And it's 8-0. Holy. Oof. Oofta. Nothing going the Kachinas' way right now. All right. Oh, we're going to have a penalty coming up here. Looks like that'll be Torello for tripping. Touched up by Clark. We will have a whistle with 5:59 remaining in the second period. It'll be Faye Pizzarello sitting. Oh, slashing was the call. I guess the slash is what made them call down. Yikers. Off the faceoff, puck is sent in. It looks like we've got Elena Williams in the net now. Kachinas making the goalie change. Pryor looked a little off. Didn't look like herself today. Having a little chat with Murph over there on the bench. Puck was up out of the zone, offsides. Obviously, we know what Brindley Pryor is capable of. Rode her hot hand last year on a trip to nationals on the 14 red team. A little out of character to see her give up this many. But she'll regroup. Off the face-off. Here come the Admirals again. Tries to dangle around, but good D there by Booker. Tries clearing it. Shot held at the blue line. Ooh, shot in on net. Gets deflected. And Williams makes the save. Oh, I forgot to put the penalty time up there. Oh well. Minute 6 remaining on the minor penalty to Faye Pizzarello. Off the face-off. Stuckey trying to clear the zone, but it's held. Shot from a distance. Oh, there she is again, number 18. With the snipe, far side. And it is now 9-0. Good gravy. It'll be Jones, Norgard, and Morant for the Kachinas. Ooh, heavy collision there at the blue line. 5:14 on the arena clock. We'll let the clock catch up. Admirals centering attempt off the back end. This is a wide, another centering attempt, but nobody home this time. Puck will come back to center ice. Cross ice pass, stepped up on by Caro. Admirals trying to get it up out of their zone. Kachinas are offsides. Yep, there's the whistle. We've lost a couple viewers. Down to 11 viewers now. Puck controlled by Booker off the faceoff. Down into the corner. She'll reverse course, send it up to Stuckey. Swing and a miss on the shot attempt. Puck comes all. Wolf will win the down far side. The low slot deflected away from the blue line. Stuckey was battling for it. Clark is hot and real. Clark takes it away. High slot shot deflected away. Admirals goalie behind the net. High slot. Shot from distance. Glove save. Held. Generate. Kelleher, Pizzarello, Booker, and Wolf. Puck battle for it center ice. Booker's going to first course, loses an edge, goes down, picked up by the Admirals. Down into the corner. Tightly contested there by Keller. Rimmed up the wall. Held at the blue line, back in. Admirals looking for the low to high play, but puck comes out to center ice, and they'll regroup. Admirals sending the puck back into the zone. Addie Wolf starts it up the wall, out of the reach. Pizzarello shot it on goal, save made by Williams, gathered by Barton. Barton up the left wing, tries to move it cross ice. Gets gathered by the back. Tried to pass, kind of lost control of it there for a second, but the Kachinas are able to clear it to center ice. Admirals back into their own shot, blocked by Jones, in behind the net. Admirals low to high. From the blue line, shot gets blocked in front of the net by about 6 different bodies. Picked up by Pizzarello behind the net. Backhands it, looking for Barton. It's deflected at center ice and sent back into the Milwaukee end. Good pressure there by Barton. Knocks the puck off the stick. Jones toss it back to Barton. Barton on the backhand. Misses the net just wide. Battle for behind the net and up the wall. Good hold there at the blue line. Norgard with a shot. Save made. It's loose in front of the net. Still loose at the top of the crease. Still loose. And we'll finally get a whistle. Oh, man. Just couldn't get the stick on it. Good battle there at the net front. Klink was down there in the mess with Jones and Caro. Just couldn't quite shovel it in. We've got about 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Admirals clearing the puck the length of the ice. That'll be an icing. You still in your meeting? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Puck comes all the way back. Grant sends up. Ooh, heavy collision there with Claire and the Milwaukee player, but Claire's the only one that hits the ice. Grant sends it ahead. Jones pressuring the puck down into the corner. Picked up by Caro. Sent up with Pizzarello. Pizzarello gets the puck taken away. Here's number 18. Shot from a distance. Misses the net wide. Uh-oh. Down into the slot. Shot deflected away up over the net. Good stick there. Trying to get it. 40 or so. Group ahead. Bellimer looking for the headman pass. It was deflected away. Down below the goal line. Another little sword fight down there with Howard and somebody. I can't see what number that is. He's with the 4 though. Battle for in front of the Kachinas bench. Howard, Kelleher, and a host of others. Admirals get it into the zone. Inside, outside shot, save made by Williams. Rebound shot, save made again by Williams. And that'll do it for the second period. 9-0 after 2. Not the way the Kachinas wanted to start the season, but what are you going to do? Early in the season. I apologize to anybody who is trying to text me during this game because I can't really respond. I've seen a couple notifications. I keep doing these like 3-minute intermissions. Sometimes I get the full 3 minutes, sometimes maybe not. Referees are having a little bit of a caucus over there. It looks like the refs from another game. So they'll probably let this intermission play out a little longer. We're going to have a run clock scenario here in the third period.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised. We'll find out when we get our first whistle.
They seem to not care how long they're on the ice during this tournament.
Right, but more the fact that it's 9-0.
At least it's only 6-0.
Yeah, right. The arena scoreboard is showing 6-0. I believe the signal from the score table indicated that we will probably see a runtime here in the third period. All right. The Admirals at center ice controlling the puck. They'll go D to D and up. Taken away by Kelleher. She'll send it up the wall. into the Admirals' end. Far side. Booker takes it away. She'll send it in. We're going to have an offsides. Yep, that clock will continue to run.
Run time it is.
Run time it is. Less work for me with my little score bug here. Jones, Stuckey, Howard, Wolf, and Norgard for the Kachinas. Jones with the face-off win. Back to Norgard, sends it up the wall, looking for Stuckey, but it gets taken away. Battle for over there in front of the Kachinas bench. And eventually Norgard is going to pitch it forward, but grabbed by the Admirals. That center ice sending it in. Norgard rims it around, looking for Howard. Howard off the half wall, looking for a headman pass, a little behind Stuckey. Gathered again by the Admirals. Norgard battling for it. Norgard fires it up to the blue line, but it's held with the pant leg back into the zone. Again, Norgard spins and fires it up the wall. This one will get out to center ice. Admirals regrouping. Puck is deflected. Oh! Gathered by the Admirals. Shot save made by Williams. Battle for in the corner. Jones trying to clear the zone, but held at the blue line. Shot from a distance. Punched aside again by Elena Williams. Rimmed around by Norgard out of the zone. Each held by the Admirals. High slot, looking. Shot, save made by Williams. Rebound save made by Williams. And covered. And corral that puck. Puck continues to run. Admirals off the faceoff. Go D to D out of the zone. Oh, puck is jumped on by Clark. Martin has it now. And good D there by the Admirals. Just seal that whole play off before anything can get going. And here come the Admirals again across the blue line. Inside, outside shot. Save made by Williams. Rebound. Gets deflected down in front of the net. Another shot gets deflected wide. Bell. They're going to. Pillow trying to backhand it across for Clark, but it was out of her reach. Battled down in the corner. Send it ahead. Uh-oh. Shot. Good block there by Morant. Not the one you want to see with the puck on the stick. Booker tries going up the wall for Pizzarello. She'll clear it. Down ice. No icing. Oops. Milwaukee from their own end. Headman pass. Shot. Glove save made by Williams and held. And we're going to finally get a whistle. They're dapping up the goalie, and the referee's like, "You going to play that?"
Alex, you have to hold it.
Yeah. 9.5 to go here in the third period. Face-off controlled by the Admirals. Into the slot area. Admirals top of the circle. Shot from a distance. Save made by Williams. Deflected. Held by the Admirals. Shot from the blue line. Misses the net wide. Gathered again by the Admirals. Get there. London Norgard up the wall. Clean center ice. But that Milwaukee defense is stingy. Here come the Admirals again across the blue line. Good step up there by Norgard. Knocks the puck back to center ice. Clink chips it forward. Jones sends it in towards the top. But it was covered. Goal. It'll be, it's like Jones, Howard, Stuckey, Morant, and Booker for the Kachinas. Howard down the right wing, gains the red line, gains the blue line, and then gets stepped into. Up comes out to center ice. Morant sends it in. Battle pull on the half wall, and the Admirals are going to come away with it again. Cross ice, good stick there. Knock the puck out, but the Admirals gain possession and hold the zone. Shot was blocked, rimmed around, and out. The Admirals again on the regroup. Headman pass, tape to tape. Good passing team, good defensive team. Just a good team, this Milwaukee team. This is not an indication of the Kachinas necessarily as much as it's probably a testament to Admirals, the score. Kachinas are fighting hard though. They're not going to give up. Pizzarello battling for the puck on the half wall. And it'll come out of the zone, gathered by Clark. Sticked away again by the Admirals into the zone. Top of the circle, shot blocked. Again by Morant. Another shot, save made by Williams. Rebound, scores. It is 10-0. It'll be Keller, Klink, Caro, Wolf, and Norgard for the Kachinas. Shot, save made by Williams. Rebound, another save made by Williams. Another save made by Williams. 3 saves by Williams right there. Net. Chipped up the wall. Foul on the half wall. Shot from a distance. Save again by Williams. And the puck will be chipped out to center ice. Gathered again by the Admirals. Through center ice into the Kachinas' end. Addie Wolf will win the race to that puck. Sent to the neutral zone. Battled for. Kelleher's going to fire it in. And right there is the Admirals defenseman. Oh, Caro overskated a loose puck there. Battle for the blue line. Yeah, we're gonna have a penalty. I was gonna say. Yeah, you can't take somebody out of the play. Can't do that. Against the rules. You go to box 2 minutes, you feel shame, and then you get free.
Minute and a half of shame.
Yeah, minute and a half of shame. Norgard and the Admirals gather the puck. 2 in the zone, chips it down into the corner. See if the Kachinas can get one here, maybe on the power play, to avoid the shutout. Clark, cross ice for Booker. Over to Norgard. Norgard. Headman pass looking for Jones. Taken away by the Apple. Sent back in 5. Oh, no icing. They waved it off. Weird. About the most obvious icing of all time, but if the refs are just ready to see this game end and keep playing. Heavy collision there between Brielle Clark and the Admirals forward, or defenseman, I should say. Puck comes back to center ice. Durant sends it forward. Kachinas were offsides. Face off, come back to the far neutral zone. Oh, we've got another stop clock here. What the heck? Oh, they must be doing stop clock during the power play. 7 seconds remaining in the Kachinas play. I will start the clock when it catches up. There we go. Howard ahead to Kelleher, who sends it into the zone. Right up in the corner, Pizzarello. Looking for Howard, looking for Kelleher. It's taken away by the Admirals. Through center ice, down the right wing. Shot goal and then the net. Battling for it. In the slot, puck is loose at the top of the crease, gathered by Howard. Thrown back into the blender again, up to the blue line. Top of the circle, 2.5 to go, 2:20 to go. By Williams again. Attempt puck home for the save made and held Williams, and we're going to have another. He doesn't have any lip. Yeah. Off the face-off. Booker through center ice. The Montana native down Main Street. Oh, not quite able to get the shot off. Here come the Admirals again out of their own end. Headman pass out of the reach. That'll be an icing. Minute 10 remaining in the third period. Klink, Barton, Stuckey, Beauregard, and Booker for the Kachinas. Up to the and held Booker, chipped back down by Cassidy Stuckey. Barton wheels out of the corner with the puck, gets it ahead to Stuckey, throws it towards the net. Out to center ice, Norgard, she'll chip it back in. Deflected down. Yeah, the cigarette machine wide of the net. About a little bit of contact there in the corner. Puck comes out to center ice. 8 seconds left in this one. Klink will just send it into the zone. 3, 2, 1. That will do it, folks. Final score, 10-0. Milwaukee Admirals over the Arizona Kachinas. Better third period for the girls. Generated some chances and kept the puck out of their net a little better. But a little too late.